Welcome back, Troglodytes, to another special edition of Trogly's Guitars. We're back from the Ohio Guitar Show, and we've got a few nice examples. This one's actually a consignment piece that I met up with my buddy with at the Ohio Guitar Show. And he's going to have me sell a few of his very nice pieces from his collection. Now, if you're an owner of a black or red 2550, that's what this one's being sold in order to purchase, so we would potentially be interested in a trade plus cash on your end, depending. So this is a 1978, very late 1978, first year anniversary, the 2550th anniversary to be exact. It was 25 years of, Les Paul with Gibson, and 50 years of Les Paul in the music industry. Now, I forget which number it is, but one of them was like a year off. I think it was the 25. So I think it was actually 77, but it took a while to design this guy. So let's take a look at this beautiful, rare natural finish. It's hard to find the natural finish. Natural is rare and desirable. Red and black are rare, but not quite as desirable. And tobacco is by far the most common, but that's also probably even more desirable than natural. But that's the way it goes. They all look perfect. This one has a nice strong flame top. It is in collector condition. I would say 8.5 to 9 out of 10. It is in awesome shape, but let's go over what's wrong. As you can see here on the headstock, there's like a little dots of lacquer missing there. I'm not sure if that came from the factory like that, or if it's a little scratch, but it is there. But as you can see, the rest of the headstock is pretty clean. You got the gorgeous abalone mother of pearl combination there. Truss rod cover says Les Paul Anniversary. Then you have the stock brass nut. Then you have your Super 400 inlays, which are basically like normal Les Paul custom block inlays, except for they got either the double slash or the single slash. Now the frets do show minor wear, but nothing too bad. I mean, this was very lightly played, collector owned. But that doesn't mean if you collect you can't play them a little bit. But gorgeous dark ebony fretboard. On to the body here. As you can see, awesome flame top. I will say the money shot is like this, definitely facing downward. Coming from this angle, you don't see quite as much flame, but it's just an awesome piece. There are a few light nicks and dings and play wear. As you can see, a lot of fine scratches on your pick guard, but it does appear clean. On the horn, there is a little ding right there. But the rest of that's just a beautiful wood grain. Kind of a similar story over here. The 2550 came stock with this. That's a coil tap. That was special for this one. Now down here in this corner, when you hit it in the light, you can see that there is some finish checking there, but once the light goes away, it goes away itself. So nothing too bad there. You've got some light dings. So if you go through this guitar with a fine-tooth comb, you can see where a stand kind of changed the color of the binding in just a few small areas, but nothing crazy bad. So you got some dings there, but once again, if you go through this guitar with a fine-tooth comb, yes, you're going to find things wrong. You're going to find a few little nicks and dings, but if you're looking for one to display, this one is still displayable, because as you can see, you got to get the light on it and be really looking to find these little imperfections. Finding a natural one is difficult. And when they come up for sale, they usually go pretty fast. The gold hardware does have some tarnishing. Luckily, that's pretty easy to change out if you want a more clean look. TB6 tailpieces show up all the time. The gold hardware on the pickups is looking good. You got very light tarnishing on, I guess. That's not tarnish at all. Yeah, there we go. There, you can see at the edges there, kind of where the guy's pinky was. You can see where it's a little tarnished, as well as where the strings kind of hit that bridge pickup. But that's it for the front. Once again, it's fairly clean on the front. You got those few little nicks and dings, but the back is in about equal condition, I would say, maybe even a little better. But look at this gorgeous neck. My own personal 2550 that I used to own was the 24th one made, but it didn't have this flame neck, and that was the one killer for that guitar. As you can see, this is the 1186th in this series, 1978, 341st day of the year, 70th in production for that day, neck-wise. Kalamazoo made in USA, as you can see. You got your special Gibson tuners, and the, I'll do this here for you. You got the gold Gibson, and then the silver for the gold and silverth anniversary. Silver anniversary, I don't know where silvereth came from. These guys have honkin' volutes, and it's awesome. I love it. These and these Les Pauls have just these giant things on the back of their neck. As you can see, gorgeous flame either way you're looking at this. And what's nice is even when you hit it in the light, I'm not seeing any imperfections on the neck. Just gorgeous wood grain underneath. They only used the nicest woods for the natural ones. And obviously the worst woods got black, but that's just kind of how it goes. If I remember correctly, yeah, we got a little ding right there. But like, there's no buckle rash like destroying the back. Somehow the back plate got a little scratched up, but nothing too bad once it's out of the light. But a pretty clean back. Looks like you got a little ding there. Oh, there we go. And there's a little bit of wear scratch-wise, but once again, nothing to really worry about. If you want to fine tooth comb this guitar, you'll find stuff. There's a little bit of binding imperfections. Oh, it looks like you got a ding right there in the center of the screen on the side of the body. But what's important is it's in great shape and it's all original. That means your Series 7 humbuckers, which have double leads, so they can be coil tapped as they are from the factory. This guitar comes with a Generation 3 chainsaw case, as you can see here. While it's not completely unlikely that this is the original case, I mean, if this guitar sat around till 1981 in the store, as many of these kind of did, because they either sold fast or they sat around. But usually these came with a Gen 1 or 2, but Gen 3s are equally as nice. I would actually say they're better protecting. It's got a brown interior. Nothing included in here, but it's in fantastic shape itself. All three latches function, and you have the Gibson logo, though it is a little scuffed. So, troglodytes, thank you for checking out this beautiful 50th anniversary Les Paul. And if you think you want to be the next owner of this collector's piece, feel free to contact me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Troglys, Trogoys. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel to see more. And hey, don't forget to check us out on Reverb too. Alright, troglodytes, we'll catch you next time. Bye.